Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday. If your birthday is today, September the 3rd, I hope that you have a good birthday today. I hope that if you're watching this reading later in the evening, I hope that you enjoyed yourself. So let's get started on your birthday read, September 3rd. Happy birthday, Virgo, September the 3rd. Let's get started. What's your message about today? Kind of confused about what to do. You're hung up in your head about a situation or a person. Hung up in your head about a place or a thing. It's like you're confused as what to do. The magician. You got the magician here. The Five of Pentacles. Now, I feel like you already know what to do. Maybe you just need help trying to come to a conclusion. Move on. It's like this person has hurt you more than once. It's how many times or how many different times is this person going to show you them true selves before you believe what they say? All right. They have planted this seed of urgency. Like maybe they want you to make a decision as to what you're wanting to do or willing to do about them. But I just feel like this is some energy around them making you feel like, man, you're just shutting me out. You're shutting me down. It's like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you making me lose out or feeling lost about this situation? Maybe you literally feel lost and you're not quite sure what to do. Maybe this is something that you really, really need to think about. Releasing this energy from your life is like, I just don't know. I'm hearing from your life path. I don't know what else to do about this person or how to come to a conclusion as to what to do. And this is you finding that balance and getting enlightened as to what to do. It's like it's been weighing on you for a long, long time, weighing thin, and you don't know what quite to do. I feel like this is a decision that you need to make. It's something, you're full of wisdom. You are like an old soul kind of person. So when something or someone is not right for you. And I feel like right now what to do. You could be a collector of owls. You could like owls have like a lot of owl pictures, owl whatnots, owl statues, or different things like that. Okay. Um, but I feel like, somebody, you have allowed somebody here to infiltrate your life, okay, to infiltrate your peace of mind. And they've hurt you, they've said a lot of things to you, good sounding things, but they hurt you and they cause a lot of tears, a lot of heartache and pain. This is a person that likes to weave tales, likes to weave lies and stuff and try to make you believe what they say. All right. But you're the person that always ends up being hurt by what it is. And it's after the thought that you think about it. Like I've sunken so deep into this person's energy field that I feel stuck. I feel like I'm drowning. But you got to release that energy. I also have surrender. Release this person. Okay, because you can't seem to make up your mind what to do. Maybe spirit did it for you. Maybe you were presented a tower moment, something that happened to you, and it hurt so bad. But it's time for you to release that energy, move on away from that. I feel like you had two choices. Maybe they feel like they had two choices. They had you and somebody else, but they weren't quite sure what it was they wanted to do or to release. It's like it's time to move on from that energy. It's time to say enough is enough. Release what no longer serves you. You got people who have played with your feelings and emotions long enough. Okay. And you don't need that stuff in your life no more. You're done. You're still hung up, but you know that it's not a healthy energy to be in. You know that this is not a healthy person to spend your time with. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. I feel like you give so much to people in your life. And you hold on and you want these people to honor you and cherish you and be there for you. But sometimes they're not. They won't treat us the way we would treat them. All right. This is you having self-confidence in yourself and victory and saying, you know what, I can do without this person in my life. I don't need this person in my life. I have a wish fulfillment. I'm leaving that which no longer serves me, that fake energy, the player hater. Okay. That person who makes you feel some kind of way. It feels oh so good, but they treat you oh so bad. And it makes you feel so hurt and so heartbroken. And it's time to let that go. That fake energy, you're putting in effort for somebody who doesn't give a damn about you. Okay. They don't give two fucks about you. Let it go. They're not recognizing you. They don't know how much of a good fortune it is to be in a relationship with you. You need to let it go. You need to move on. Okay. I heard the name Sam. Okay. Find your love elsewhere. Experience love elsewhere, because they're not going to stand tall with you. They're not always going to be there for you when you want them to be. They're not going to see you for who you truly are. Okay, if they're not going to see you see you for who you truly are, you move on and let go. Or this could also be the energy of that someone who was with you. They didn't see you for what you were worth. They didn't see you for your good that you gave them, and they went off somewhere thinking they're going to find wish fulfillment elsewhere, thinking that somebody else was better for them and not for you and not you. Like they're not understanding you. They're not understanding your effort. They're not understanding what you put into this connection. Move on. You don't need this person in your life. You can stand alone and stand at your very best by yourself. You don't need this person in your life to rule over you, to run over you, to do whatever. You don't. Move on. Because what looks good to this person may not always be good for them. Okay. So if this is what you're hurting about, if this is who you're still thinking about, let it go. Because they're only going to cause you more heartache and pain. Let that pain be their burden. Whoever they are trying to get at, whoever they lied to, whoever they said they wanted to be in a connection with, let them play a hey. Let them do what the hell they want to do. Because it was all about the booty anyway. It was all about them taking you for granted, lying to you, telling you, I want to be your man. I want to be your woman. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. We got the hierophant here. They wanted a higher form of a commitment. So they said, but they were full of shit. Okay, magician. They wanted you to believe. They wanted you, but they didn't want you, but they didn't want anybody else to want you, to have you. They didn't want you, and they didn't want anybody to want you or have you. They were playing both ends against the middle, weaving lies, telling you stuff you wanted to hear, giving you that good stuff, that good love. Okay, give you that good bean pole. Okay, give you the good pie hole. Take it how it resonates. Okay, making it feel good to you, baby. Okay, making you think that that everything was going to be okay, that they were going to be right there with you, standing there with you through good times, through bad times, and everything in between. And you believe everything this person said because you love them, because you cared about them. Yeah, that's the way it is. They took you on these impulsive journeys. Living an enriching kind of lifestyle. Travel took you on trips, but they were very, very unpredictable. But that unpredictable lifestyle that they led, it really turned you on. It made you want to do something. It made you want to jump buildings and with leaps and bounds. It made you want to jump out of the airplanes with them, to get on these rides with them, to do something you never thought that you would do. That's something that you were afraid to do, but they helped you and helped bring you out of your shell. They made you live again. They made you love again. They made you feel for them. But I feel like it was all about the Benjamins, all about what they wanted for you. Okay. All about what they could get out of you, but also out of what they could get from other people. Playing both ends against the middle, playing you, playing whoever else was there in their energy field. They had so many different options. Okay. Just like who was there had so many kids they didn't know what to do. This person had so many lovers they didn't know what to do. Okay. Just a player. And they pull the wool over everybody's eyes, including yours, until you knew and understood what your assignment was to leave this person alone. Because it was all about them. It was all about them blinding you with the finances, blinding you with the bedroom activities. Okay, I'm hearing the bedroom nocturnal activities. Okay, what they could get from you, what they could get you, wine and dine, and make you feel so good, make you feel like everything is all glory, everything is all gravy. It feels so good, it tastes so good, it feels so good to be loved by this person. All right, but I really do feel like you started to see their truth. You really, really started to see their truth, and you said, I'm done. This person showed you who they were on more than one occasion, but you finally understood the assignment was to walk away. Was to walk away. Okay, Virgo. Birthday, Virgo, September the 3rd. Got the 3 of Cups. And we got the Death card. It's over. It's over. Sometimes you got to understand, if you're going to be happy, it's better to be happy by yourself and not tied up in a relationship with somebody who don't give 2 shits about you. Okay. This person said some very cutting words to you, very hurtful words, but you stayed because you love this person. You stayed because you didn't want to be alone. You didn't like to be alone. You didn't like to be by yourself. They made you very happy. They tired your ass out in their bedroom, but also they broke your heart. Okay, so uh-uh. Whatever this person said and did to you, the mask finally fell off, and you finally understood that this person was not good for you. All right, you finally understood that it's time to let this person go. I feel like whatever it was they said to you, it hurt. They possibly were upfront and honest with you and said, you know what, you're not the only person I'm with. You're not the only person who I care about. This was just for you, was just only for the moment. There's other people out there for me, and it's not just you. Okay. And just, this could be you saying, pleading your case to him or her. Look, I care about you. I love you. I want this relationship to go even further. Well, I don't want it to go any further. I'm not meant to go any further with you or anybody else. Let's just keep it like it is. Let's just purely sex for me, and it's purely sex for you. I don't hear you complaining. Let's just leave it at that. The way I be icking you down or cooching you down, it shouldn't matter who I'm with and what I'm doing. I'm here with you right now. So whatever I feel like this person is doing and said to you, they said it in a very, very hurtful way, and it hurts so deeply. I have new love coming your way. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You need to let this person go, because they're only going to hinder your growth in you and what you believe in you. You got to let this person go, because the person that's going to get hurt is you. This person loves to play. I feel like they're very, very lighthearted. They make you laugh. They make you sing out loud. They make you enjoy life. And it's something that you're not used to. But sometimes this person, they can say some very, very hurtful things here, and you still with them because it feels so good and because you don't have anybody else in your life. But I feel like this person has made you see finally what their true intentions were all about. They're very, very narcissistic. They're very uneasy feeling. This is the kind of person that makes you believe everything. They've talked about you. I said that you looked a certain kind of way, or dressed a certain kind of way. You're not their type. Well, I'm with you. I made you pretty by hanging out with me. Look how I got you dressed, and you look so much better than you were when I first met you. Talking that shit, thinking you're gonna believe the negativities that they're saying about you. No, you keep on loving yourself. Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect alone makes you more romantically attractive. I don't care how you feel about yourself. Don't let this person come into your life and rip your heart out, because that's what they're good for. That's what they're going to do if you let them. But you got to understand, this is the romance of a lifetime. You got somebody new and worthwhile coming into your life. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is somebody could be new, brand new coming into your life, because this person who you are hooking up with off and on, I feel like they're saying some things about you that's very, very hurtful. They're judging you in negative ways, and you don't need that in your life. Not even a little bit. All right. They're judging you. They're kind of like hateful to you though, too, saying some things about you that excuse me, that make you feel very bad about yourself, bad about your disposition. Um, they pushed a lot of people away, but they tend to hang on to people who feel like they have low self-esteem, or who don't think highly of themselves. And it may be you, it may not be you, but whatever this person is, they're making you feel very, very bad. At first, they were making you feel sexy. They were very nurturing, very caring. But when you discovered that they had somebody else, uh-uh. I have a fool card, and I have the Knight of Swords. They're gonna do what they want to do, no matter what you say or no matter how you feel about it. They're gonna keep doing what they're doing. They're gonna keep hanging out with other members of the opposite sex, because that's what they do. They're not gonna let that go. They're not. They're holding on to that real tight. They're gonna keep doing what they're doing. And you've got to figure out what you want to do. You've got to stop holding on to this person, thinking that you can fix them, thinking that you can work things out, thinking that you can change them or sway their decision to be with you and only you. No. You felt like, oh man, this is the person that's the end all be all, but that person had other women in their life. They had other men in their life, and they're going to keep on doing it too. They're going to keep on doing it. Not because you're allowing them, but because they want to. If your choice, it's your choice if you want to keep on staying there, supping from their table, being the end all be all consummate fool for them. I'm not calling you a fool, but we got the fool card here. Okay. That's taking that chance. They're saying, I'm gonna do what I want to do. That person's gonna do what they want to do, and it's okay with me. If this is something that you want to do, okay, that's fine. You can do it. But you're not going to end up with this person. They're going to make you feel so deflated. Okay, so unloved, so unwanted. All right. You got to get in where you fit in at. And there's nothing that you can do to change who you are. That person can't change you. That person can't talk about you or say things to you. If you allow it to happen, okay. But don't go into this relationship or whatever you want to call it. This consultation is what I just heard. Thinking that you're going to be able to change this. You think you're going to be able to turn this person and turn this person into a housewife or a man into a family man. Nah, it's not going to happen. That's what you want, but that may not be what happens. Okay. I remember my mother told me a long time ago. At first, I didn't believe her, and we have different beliefs. Well, she passed away to be 4 years in November, but she said, used to tell me and my sister this all the time. Ain't no one man gonna have just one woman, and that's the way she said it. Ain't no one man gonna have just one woman. She always said that to me. But they lived in a life where her generation, at least, as long as they take care of home, fuck what they do in the street. That ain't me. Uh-uh. Unless this person feels like they can do what the hell they want to do. As long as they bringing food home, unless they doing whatever, taking care of home, doing the right things, they can do what the hell they want to do. But you got to understand, where do you fit in with this? Okay. Secrets. Nope. It's the Tower. It's going to hurt you if you find out that this person had affairs, or it's going to hurt you if you know that this person is not going to stop doing what they're doing, because, hey, I'm well established. I'm going to be a pimp. I've been a pimp. I'm going to always be a pimp. I'm a hood rat. I'm going to always be a hood rat. You can't change me and make me to a housewife. That's not going to happen. You can't turn this around. I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. I'm bringing home the bacon. I'm doing what I need to do. You getting pleased too. So don't worry. Don't trip. Move on. Because you got a life to live. You got a better life to even live. You don't need this person. You're being guided elsewhere. Because this person's going to hurt you. This person's going to hurt you. You're going to be left worrying about, what am I going to do next? How can I change this person? How can I make this person love me? You can't. Bunny Ray. What's that Bunny Ray song? I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. You can't make this person love you. There's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that you can say to make this person love you any more or any less. Okay. The best thing you can do is walk away. Okay. That's the best thing that you can possibly do. Because this person is very, very immature when it comes to love. I feel like you're taking a chance. He's just not going to change. She's just not going to change. They're going to keep on weaving these lies. They're going to keep on making you believe that they're truthful, making you believe that what they're doing is okay. As long as they take care of home. And two, they may tell you, look, I'm just kicking in with this. I love you. I'm going to stop this. Let me end this. I'm going to be here with you 100% full time. They're telling you that because they think that's what you want to hear. But this person, they have their cake and they're eating it too. Not only the cake, they're eating the icing and everything, period. So you don't want to be caught up in this kind of energy. All right. It's like they're weaving these lies and these tales, and they're making you believe that they're the best thing since sliced bread. They're making you believe that they care about you, that they love you, that they're going to be there. If they're going to be there for you, they're going to do for you. They're going to be family with you. They're going to create magic with you. But it's all about lies. It's all about how exuberant they are, how charismatic this person is, how much they inspire you, or whatever. Okay, their energy is very, very warm, but at the same time, it can be so cold. Okay, they're darker than you think, darker than the darkest dark. Okay, very dark energy. Not even worth your time. Not even worth your time. 4 of Wands. You got to move on. I just don't know what to tell you. You have feelings for this person, yeah, and you may end up being disappointed, very, very disappointed, because this person is not going to love you the way you truly and honestly love him or her. They're not. So find a way to move on from this energy, because here you're holding on too tight, or there could be some hoping and some wishing. I'm going to stay and I'm going to see if it works out with this person, if it's going to be some movement forward with this person, or I want to celebrate with this person. I want to have a good time with this person. I want to enjoy my birthday with this person, but it may not happen. It could be an ending for you, a progress for you to move forward away from this relationship, getting to the next stage and the next juncture in your life. Should you stay or should you move on? Only you can answer that question. It's how you feel about this energy. It may resonate with you, Virgo, September 3rd, babies. It may not. but take it how it resonates and take it for what it's worth for you and you alone. All right. Good luck. Talk to you later.